Howdy music fans, thanks for joining me. Today I am doing a contest update video. I want to make sure I have everybody's entries so far, even though you still have plenty of time. You've got till March 13th, midnight Pacific time, to do any one or number of these four contests. I'm thrilled with all the entries. Thank you so much. My I started this contest run with 148 subscribers, and now I'm at 196. So that's 48. So that's pretty dang good. 12, averaging 12 subscribers a contest. Would love to get four more to get to 200. Um, anyway, yeah, I'm really thrilled with how this has gone. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for subscribing, for all the new folks, and for all the folks that have subscribed in the past. I really appreciate it. It's been pretty fun. I've enjoyed this. I want to go over a couple of things. One thing I want to say is if you enter any of the contests, please notify me. Um, I don't know if tagging me really works. I have found one or two of those, but um, the other day I found two videos that I had no idea they were there, entries, because the people didn't tell me. There was one that was 6 days old and one that was 1 day old. So thankfully I found them. You know how I found them? I searched myself, my name channel in YouTube, and bang, they came up. Um, so I've been doing that, but it would be great if you would comment on any of my videos or the one that you do and say entered or I did one, whatever, and I'll go check it out and I'll put it in the playlist. Um, so then I want to go over who I have and make sure I have it correct so far. And then I want to go over the rules around the last contest and ways that you guys can get more entries. And then I want to go over the prizes again. So for contest number one, which was tribute albums, I have Glenn Kellaway from The Basement, Kate's Crates, or Kate at Kate's Crates, Jamie Cottle, I think it's Joel at Planet 13, Physical Format Rock and Roll, Gary, Low Noise Jason Skills, Goose 69, and Randall Nelson, or Randy Nelson. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 entries so far in contest number one, tribute albums. Tell me if I missed you. Contest number two, guest stars: Glenn Kellaway from The Basement, Joel at Planet 13, Jamie Cottle, Gary at Physical Format Rock and Roll, Roberts on My Turntable, Kate at Kate's Crates, Low Noise Jason Skills, and Craig at A to Z Music Haven. Again, tell me if I missed you. Contest number three, Birth of a Movement: Gary at Physical Format Rock and Roll, Glenn Kellaway from The Basement, Roberts on My Turntable, Jamie Cottle, Low Noise Jason Skills, and Craig at A to Z Music Haven. The last contest, show us your backlog. I've got Glenn Kellaway from The Basement, Roberts on My Turntable, Low Noise Jason Skills, Jamie Cottle, and Craig at A to Z Music Haven. Now, I put in two other ways for that last contest that you can get entries. You can request somebody on that list who's done a video do a video of something they've shown. And if it's just they showed one CD or one record, you could say, show me all that you have on them, please. You know, like if they showed an Eric Clapton album in their backlog, you could say, hey, could I see your Eric Clapton collection? That would count. But you know, if you don't think there's enough there to do a video on, that would count for an extra entry. And if someone requests one of you and you do it, you do the video before March 13th at midnight Pacific time, you get another entry. So here's the entries I have for video requests, and they've all requested from me. So it'd be great if you guys watch each other's videos and request from each other, and I'm going to show you an example in a minute of that. So requests so far: Glenn Kellaway from The Basement requested a video from me, and I've done it. Craig from A to Z Music Haven requested one of me, and I've done that. And Low Noise Jason Skills requested one, and I've done that. Now, if you request more than one, it's still just one entry, okay? Can't go crazy here. But you can get an extra entry by requesting somebody do a video. And here's an example of someone doing one for someone else's backlog, not just mine. You can still do requests for my backlog. It's fine. But it'd be great if you watched Glenn's video or Robert's video or Jason's video or Jamie's or Craig's video. also, and maybe did a request of them. But I'm going to make a request from Glenn Calloway from the basement, and I'm going to leave it on the video of his backlog also. I'm not just going to say it here because he might not watch this. I'm going to put a comment on his video saying, would you do a video on that Doc Watson box set collection, that 4 CD collection? Would you show us the whole thing? I'd love to see inside of that. And if you don't think that's enough for a video, show us all your Doc Watson CDs or albums or whatever. Fine with me. But I would love to see inside that box set, personally. So now if I were doing the contest, I would get an extra entry for that. And if you do the video that somebody requests, you get an extra entry. So if you guys request from each other, that'd be really cool. Again, you could request from Glenn Calloway at From the Basement. You could request from Robert at Robert's on My Turntable, from Jason at Low Noise Jason Skills, from Jamie at Jamie Cottle, or from Craig at A to Z Music Haven. Okay, I think the last thing I want to get to is the prizes, and I'm going to show the prizes. I'm going to pick 5 winners. I think I've decided on 5 winners. Again, you only get one chance to win, but you can only win once, but you get lots of chances, lots of entries. So if I pull out your name and then I pull out your name again, I would just go get somebody else's. So one prize is a 10 album grab bag of So Totally Random Records. And I'm sorry, this is very heavy, and I would have to send it in the U.S. because I could send it media mail. I apologize for that, but it's only going to be sent within the continental United States. Same with this one. If you request this, the Alt Rock album grab bag, vinyl grab bag, that also I will send in the U.S. But you can pick 5 CDs, and I'll send them anywhere in the world, from the following collection. If you're out of the country, I might opt to send them without jewel cases, which I've ordered CDs like that plenty of times. But if you really don't want that, no problem. I'll send them with the jewel cases, no problem at all. So let's see what we have here. We have an Eric Clapton 20th Century Masters, so a collection of Eric Clapton, nice. We have a Johnny Cash, The Hits. Oh, I've cleaned all of these up. I have taken all the stickers off as far as price stickers, and I have taken the lighter fluid in a little tissue or towel and rubbed all the smudge off. So these are cleaned up. Any broken cases I've replaced. So these are ready to go. Elvis, the #1 hits. The Pretenders, the singles. 2 CD set. The Essential, Daryl Hall and John Oates. This only counts as 1 CD in your picks. The Squeeze, the singles. John Lennon collection. So these are all the collections. Now some albums. A bunch of Wilco here. Wilco, Yankee Foxtrot Hotel. I found a nice copy of this, so I picked it up since it was cheap, and I can get you guys more stuff. Sky Blue Sky by Wilco. Another one I found a nice copy. Summer Teeth by Wilco, another one I found a nice copy. I'm not replacing there's a little crack here, it doesn't even go all the way through, so I'm not replacing that, but any busted up cases I have replaced. Paul McCartney, Back in the USA, Live, 2002 is a double CD, that counts as 1 in your picks. Jimi Hendrix, Band of Gypsies. The Police and Yada Mandata. This Camper Van Beethoven CD that I still don't know the name of. The Jayhawks Rainy Day Music, looks like a very nice copy with the slipcase, as a couple of those Wilco CDs have the slipcase. Traveling Wilburys Volume 3. Traveling Wilburys Volume 1. So you can get both of those here. The Original Blues Masters, B.B. King and Muddy Waters. This is a double CD set. It counts as 1 on your pick. So you can get that and 4 other CDs. Billy Bragg and Wilco, Mermaid Avenue, Volume 1. Billy Bragg and Wilco, Mermaid Avenue, Volume 2. Stevie Ray Vaughan, what is this one? Is this Texas Flood? No, this is In Step. Stevie Ray Vaughan, Double Trouble, In Step. Stevie Ray Vaughan, Double Trouble. This one's Texas Flood. U2, War. The Bodines, Blend. Robbie Robertson, I think just Robbie Robertson. Jimmy Cliff's soundtrack to The Harder They Come. This should be a first choice for anybody and everybody. One of the greatest albums ever recorded. Chuck Berry, Rock and Roll Music, another collection. It's got 16 tracks. Robert Johnson, The Complete Recordings, Volume 1 and 2. This comes, when you buy this normally, it's you buy it together. So this will count as one also. One CD. And last, The Doors, L.A. Woman, one of the, God, what a monster album. Just incredible album. So there's the picks for the CDs. And then everybody, all 5 winners get a copy of my last album, which is actually, it's called Cold Town. It's on Bandcamp, and it's actually a double CD. So that's it, folks. That's the update for the contest. Please let me know if I missed you, and you still have lots of time, 2 weeks, I think, to get a video in, and I'm still really trying to get subs to get to 200. I'm at 196. So thanks so much for that, and thanks so much for participating. And yeah, please let me know if I missed you, or, you know, like I said, you still have time, and if you do a video, let me know. Thanks so much, guys. Have a good day. Bye.